welcome. So, to recap, we'll be doing a little bit of No Man's Sky. If you've never seen the game before or curious a bit about it, I'll be starting a fresh playthrough for you guys. And the content is usually very sweet, very relaxing, so I hope it helps you get some much needed rest in this busy world. On to a new game. You will experience fewer systems to manage and lower costs. I have a normal playthrough, and I also have an expedition, which I finished recently. Explore and create freely, no cost, no damage. Survival's a challenge, and you can customize the experience completely, so you can make the game whatever you want to. So I'm gonna pick relaxed. This will be a good opportunity to go through the story as well. So I'll be going through some of the story. We'll work on surviving, getting some resources, perhaps building a little base. Maybe we'll get a starship. We'll see what we come across. Maybe something really nice. The crazy thing about this game is it really is galaxy sized. Like, this game is massive. Every single point of light you see here can be traveled to, can be visited. It is enormous. And there is the center of the galaxy over there. So the idea is you spawn in a particular galaxy. It's known as the Euclid Galaxy. Somewhere completely random. And from there, the journey is up to you. There's a main story questline, which we'll be doing. But part of that story is to direct you towards the center of the galaxy to discover what is there. But again, for reference, we've probably only traveled maybe 1% around the galaxy. It really is a billion stars. Sometimes you see the names on screen. Those names are particular systems being highlighted. Could be systems undiscovered, they might be discovered. We'll see.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Weather, volatile winds, sentinels minimal.
Radiation protection falling.
My scanner is damaged. That's okay, we'll mine a few things and get it repaired. So a lot of the environment is destructible. You can even alter the terrain as well. Need a little bit of plant matter as well. There's a couple of elements you can farm early on. Just a few things to get you started.
Technology recharge.
There's different minerals and crystals around. And there's a lot of crafting involved too. If you like sandbox, endless sandbox games with crafting, spaceships, sci-fi, definitely the game for you.
Component prepared. Technology prepared.
Cool, now we have our scanner. We can press in the left stick and look for minerals. So it says there's a lot of hydrogen over here. Hydrogen crystals. So these things are our plants, so I can get plant-based minerals. After a lot of hydrogen, we also need some sodium. A little bit of sodium down here. Charge the hazard protection.
Technology recharge. Starship signal detected.
So our starship is this way. We can finally work our way back to our ship. So you can use keyboard or mouse or a controller, whatever's more comfortable for you in this game. There is some shooting involved, but it's not really accuracy critical. If anything, your starship's ability to maneuver is more important. So there's a lot of driving and flying. Don't mind that, just my controller. It's not very good. there's a way that I have to plug it in a very particular way just to get it to work properly. Very annoying though. Eventually I'll get the cable at the right angle and it'll settle down. A little bit more sodium would be good.
Radiation protection falling.
Got plenty of hydrogen. What's that ring in the sky? Scenario. Iteration hash 2311876661T. Deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Board the crashed ship. Ah, must be this one. Iteration 2394829084924924924G online. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world. Unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here. No sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read log. Log hash 4925A unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion, pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair controls initiated. Pulse engine is damaged. We may be able to craft a few things to get this online. So we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. I believe I can make some jelly here. And I will have to refine some materials to make ferrite. We'll put down a refiner. And we will refine some ferrite. We're going to use some carbon as fuel. And we'll make some ferrite. I'll make a little extra in case I need some for later. Damn. We'll break this. And we should be able to repair our ship's engine. A hermetic seal. Make some carbon nanotubes. What else can we make? Get some metal plating back. We'll make some launch fuel. Maybe a couple of them. We might need some ammunition, you never know. I'll keep a little stack. Where am I going to get this hermetic seal? Iteration, that massive number G, functional. Starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components, pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Recommendation. Iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Appear inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Take planetary chart. Open an inventory and view data highlight to use the chart and plot a route. Well, we have a little 1,000-unit jog. It's like every time my controller vibrates, it disconnects, because the cable is like that sensitive. Oh, some planets.
Radiation protection falling.
What is this? Oh, some salvage data, nice. We have a storm happening, I'm gonna need some sodium. Just a relaxing, casual jog through the storm. We're in no danger whatsoever.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
What's in here?
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Got some carbon. Got some navigation data. Universal Language Database, Terminal Online. Universal Translation Service reached, Lifeform Dictionary available. Learn a word. I've learned the Corvax word for Corvax. Accessing archive, 6 of 7 logs corrupted. Entry hash 4924A follows. No one making this recording in case leaves behind in the fabricator's might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Recover supplies. The log finishes and machine wears to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Analysis visor installation. Locates and highlights nearby points of interest. It can be used to analyze flora, fauna, and minerals. Analysis results in commercially valuable data, as well as revealing additional resources. Awesome. Analyze objects for rewards. Let me replug my controller. See if that fixes it. It won't use the left trigger for some reason. Not sure why.
Radiation protection falling.
Can't seem to use the visor for some reason. Oh well, we'll head back to the ship for now. Get a few more hydrogen crystals. A little bit more carbon. Strawberry. It's not working for some reason. Oh well, we'll keep going. I have an idea that may help with this. There we go. If I turn off the vibration, I may stop disconnecting all the time. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I think that's much nicer. Search some containers. So the pulse engine is now repaired. Starship repaired, launch systems online. Sequences among the stars. So nice. Let's see what it looks like from space. It's the boost with B. That's really fast. And then left and right buttons to test the pulse engine. This planet looks familiar. I'm getting a message. Incoming transmission source #4925B. Please identify yourself. Identify yourself. You are not alone. Follow the zzz. The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Input coordinate data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
There's another planet behind this one, as well as that planet. Signal source location. Even looking up into space, kind of crazy how the effect is still there, even looking at another planet through the rings. So my analysis visor still is not working. The source of the signal must be nearby. Let's have a look up here. Get some height on this problem. What is this thing? Good thing he's leaving me alone. Some sodium. I got a feeling that massive ship might be the source of the signal. Could it be this? Unknown damned freighter. Log extraction complete. Read log. Timestamp 16325.5. Life goes on. Day after day. Delivering after cause I hope to go home soon. The life of us is not for one like me. Date stamp 1707.7. Multiple sentinel energy signatures detected. Requiring immediate dropping out of warp. There's the sentinels. What are they doing? Timestamp 1674.5. Fighting each other. The sentinel ships are engaging each other. Ignoring us for now. Date stamp 1637.3. The sentinels have departed. There's distress signals nearby. Broadcasting 16 on repeat. I'm going to take a look. Low crystals. I need the advanced mining laser. We'll see on top of this rock, see if our anomaly is nearby. Could be that shuttle there. Could be that. We'll check it out. Nope, just got nanites. Mining salt. Cool. What are you doing? Offer food. I don't think I have that much food. So what I'll do is I'll save the game. I'll see if I can re-plug my controller to get my scanning tool to work. Scanning tool's not working. Okay. What if I reload my save game? Wonder, is it a controller setting? Oh, it works now. So I did just need to reload. So somewhere this way, 300 units. Broken technology. The sparkly wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Decipher signal. Decoding. 16, 16, 16. Entry hash 4925C. No fuel in Z. Failing to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to Z. Underground. Z. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Extract plans. Base computer. Terrain manipulator.
Ground protection 4
So we will need a copper deposit, phosphorus deposit, that could be useful. And there's a copper deposit behind it.
Technology installed.
Cool. So now we can do some deeper mining. Mine this phosphorus deposit. Now we mine the phosphorus. We'll go for the copper. We might need a little bit more copper than that. Let's look for another one. There's a silver deposit. A lot of phosphorus and silver. And no more copper. Alright, let's go back to the ship. I remember these blue ones. The lootable blue flowers are deuterium-rich plants. I believe they also give a boost to your exosuit, it even says so. So after you take it, you got a boost away. Very nice.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I need to process the copper. What's next? Oh, we're going to refine the copper into some chromatic metal.
Technology recharge. Technology installed.
Plus 10% life support tanks. That's nice. Any more upgrades? Establish and construct the base. I don't think this is the planet I really want to build the base on. Maybe we'll go for a little fly. You can also rename any planet you discover in this game. In the menu, if you go to Discoveries, any system you visited you can rename. So the first planet we were on, maybe we could call that Purple 7. It's a purple planet. Kind of feels like a 7. Peg Prime. There's plenty of Saturn-like planets out there. So maybe we'll call this one Saturn 12. And then there is the watery planet we haven't discovered yet. Maybe we could go there and make a base. Well, my ship must be very strong. Looks like a water world, but I see a bit of landmass. Maybe we can travel there. There's a lot more land than I thought. How about these islands? Oh, it's very cold. What about this island over here? It's sort of on the edge to the ocean. Maybe even this little rock might be a good place to make a home. Looks like a ship crashed here, next to a shipwreck. We got sky worms. They're not dangerous by the looks of it. Chlorine, dihydrogen, meteorite impact, remnant, parasite host. This planet is very cold, but it's very beautiful. And there's been a shipwreck here. So I wonder, should I name this place? Antarctica. And after you name some worlds and things, You can also rename it, that's right. They did change it so you can rename it. What should I call the system? It's a Korvac system, minimal combat, mass production unsuccessful. So it's a failing system. Pretty unique planets. Well, Rhizo. Let's just call it Rise. And then you can upload your discoveries to the database. And then every other player in the game can see what you've discovered. It's good that you can now rename things retroactively. But let's build a base here. Nearing a crash ship. What should I call this base? Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on the site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site. Claim base. It's kind of shaped like a moon. Maybe I'll call this base... Oh, storm sweeping across Z, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans was needed back soon. Extract plans. Cool, got some construction elements. I'll just start up by making a cabin. Somewhere here. Start with a box. We'll go 3 wide, 3 deep.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Base computer online.
Cool, and then we just need a roof to top this off. It is very cold. Can these be floor pieces? How does this work? No, it's roofing. Flooring and stairs. Ah, floor panels. Why won't it snap to that? Weird. Can I change to... Oh, there we go. No, I can't build one there. Do I have to be far enough away?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
There, how does that look? Those floorboards should be the other way. There we go. Very simple house. Because the system is called Rise and this place looks like a moon. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Extract plans. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, so perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Construction Research Unit. I will need some magnetized ferrite. But I'll rename the base. Moonrise. And I can take a screenshot of my base so I know where it is. Which base is what. Maybe something with a nice view. Maybe something like that. I can upload my base to the server as well.
Technology recharge.
Gonna make some more ferrite. So I can make some more. I won't make a second one just yet. Where's my ship? I'll get my ship over here. Look at this ocean. We'll stop it there. And we'll make some Magnetized ferrite. I'll do 100. 100 should be enough.
Thermal protection falling.
And then inside we can build our research unit.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Analyzing unit online. Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suggestion. Users should recover salvage data from buried technology. Equip and utilize an analysis visor. Research buildable technology. Base teleporter.
Item received.
Cool. I need another carbon nanotube. Biofuel reactor would be good.
Item received.
Nice. Electrical wiring for free.
Item received.
Can make a signal booster from one.
Item received.
Nice. So got some more blueprints, can make some more things. Gonna need some more carbon nanotubes. Then we're gonna need some more metal plating. Some more jelly wouldn't be a bad idea. Gonna need some more condensed carbon. Base auto power enabled. Enabling auto power removes the need to build generators and power networks. Why not? Well, there's gold. Can I make a teleporter then? Yes, I can. We put a teleporter here.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
If that's enabled, does that mean it automatically
Computer online.
has power? Cool. Java the base computer. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925F follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast. Repeating 16. From the space station. Warning. End of archive. Records interrupted. The base computing archives have reached their end. Seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left the base and headed to the station. Investigate the space station, following the footsteps of the base computer's previous owner. Looks like we're going to space. Space station's pretty wild. Look at this thing. B-rank ship. What can we do here? What is this place? Ask about other travelers. No look of recognition passes across the lifeform's face. We continue to misunderstand each other. I don't know the language very well. It's probably tough. I am tourist. Corvax mass production. Okay. There is a teleporter here. Find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Okay. So we'll talk with a few people. I don't understand anything they're saying, but that's okay. The alien looks at me expectantly. They are clearly waiting for something. Perhaps they know the one who came before me. Ask about other travelers. Startled by my question, the life form emits a dramatic squeak. Though I do not recognize their words, the shake of their head is unmistakable. The metallic being chatters away. pouring forth words in a language I cannot understand. When I blink, I see that same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare. Logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. Should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Hey, this ship looks pretty cool. C rank 1,000,000 units. It's an A rank. 3,000,000 units. Oh wow, a solar ship. C rank 1,000,000 units. Upgrade your inventory at the exosuit merchant. Right, that's right, space stations have a free exosuit upgrade for the first time you go there per system. Cool. A rank 3,000,000 units. Let's go back to base. It looks like the picture is dynamic. It looks like the picture auto updates with whatever's happening at the base. Whether there's a snowstorm or whether there's a starship parked out front. That's pretty cool. Let's see what the base computer says. Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption. Decoding. 16, 16, 16. The message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Looks like we're going back to Saturn 12. I am kind of running out of fuel here. I need an asteroid. There's asteroids over here. did I just find? Tritium hypercores. Nice.
Technology recharge.
Again, a little bit more. I don't need that much. Looks like I get a lot of hyperclusters really quickly on relaxed mode. You don't have to do too much, which is really nice. Breaking asteroids is one of the best ways to get early money in the game. You get gold, you get platinum, or you get silver, and you can sell that for credits or units, and then you can spend those units on ships or items, expensive items and upgrades. Okay, let's open these hyperclusters. That should be plenty of fuel for a while. It's been so much nicer since I turned the vibration off. It's been good. It said it was here, and then it changed the location. I reckon it's here. Yes, it is. Log damaged. Partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but a misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Take blueprint. I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. I need chromatic metal and 5 microprocessors.
Technology installed.
So microprocessors require... I don't have the plan. Purchase microprocessors. I need 52,000 units. Well, the best way to get money is asteroids. Let's break down some more asteroids. Where was that massive asteroid belt? Oh, here. Whoa, trippy. gonna get a little bit of silver, a little bit of gold, maybe sell some tritium hyperclusters. Should be easy money. Oh, I'm getting some platinum. I think I'm getting platinum from these ones. That's very nice. I'm getting heaps of tritium hyperclusters. So I should be able to sell them first, then sell some gold, sell some platinum. I even got some gold nuggets. Okay, I think we're ready for the space station. Where is that? So let's sell some things. Get rid of our hyperclusters and our gold nuggets. Now we can buy microprocessors. Nice. Then we need to refine more chromatic metal. I can't buy chromatic metal, can I? Let's have a quick look. No. I can't even buy the earth elements to make it. Oh well. I already bought the microprocessors and already installed them. So it's weird it's telling me to do that again. That part should already be done. Ah, there's copper here. Land on the light side. The sun's still up. What is that? Well, he's not aggressive, so that's good. Looking for copper. One. And rises off plateau. Alright. Copper this way. We have more copper. Okay. Maybe one more copper over here. Get the hydrogen crystals while I'm here. Bit more copper. And then I should be able to refine that into more chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
I forget how much I need. Surely 150 would be enough. I'll break this. And how far away was our starship? 1,000 units. Can I bring it here? Nice, and then it needs a warp cell, which is an antimatter housing and antimatter, which I don't have those blueprints. What's a diagnostics report? Hyperdrive successfully installed. Hyperdrive fuel status empty. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I really will find answers out there amidst the stars. Without warp cells I'll be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune scanner for antimatter. Do I have to do it from space? Antimatter apparently this way. Somewhere here. These trees look pretty crazy. We'll scan this, we'll scan the cow looking thing. And then we'll look for antimatter. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. The terminal is clogged with unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single, unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Take blueprint, you will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Antimatter. Craft antimatter. Requires chromatic metal. Okay. Is there any more? Is there any copper deposits? There's one. It's not too far away.
Protection fully.
Okay, we'll head back to the ship. Craft up a little bit more copper.
Technology recharging.
make one more on the ship. That way at least I have a backup fuel cell. Something should be kept on my starship, some things I like to keep on me. Launch into space to test interstellar systems. So we're going to do a solar system jump. Move along specific paths, or browse and choose your own route. Warping requires warp fuel in your hyperdrive. Some systems require hyperdrive upgrades to access. Destination Galactic Core, Free Explorer. Well, it says that's a primary mission. Let's take the first jump. Oh, would you look at that? It's an ammonia planet. Saturn 13. Starship monitoring system reports error. Guidance system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Obtained. Destination in 16, 1, 6, 16, KLS. Accept new guidance. Accept. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. Gonna make some more jelly. Plenty of jelly, which means it's mainly used for life support gel, or I can use it to make more launch fuel. Where do I keep all this stuff usually? I forget. Need to organize it better. Alright.
Toxic protection 40.
Starship's automatic guidance has located a powerful fuel source. Activate the target sweep to look for a fuel source. For a second there I thought it'd be real funny if it targeted my ship and was like, fuel source here. It's like, no!
Units proceed.
I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. When the last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. Accept knowledge. The name Vy'keen floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. How about we try this one? Learn the Vy'keen word for interloper. You've learned the Vy'keen word for gra. Gra gra, gra 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 gra. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered in my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind. A strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? Well, it is traveler. It feels strange, responding to questions I am unsure that I am being asked. But something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? It's just like a chicken and egg riddle. And I'm guessing it means me. Am I first or am I last? A wise man once said, if you're not first, you're last. So the question is, am I first? I don't know. Maybe think about this for a sec. The truth is, I don't know. Given the situation and there's no one else around, and I haven't seen or heard from anyone besides a few beings on the station of my kind, I might be the last. It is lost. I do not know how I am being spoken to. The monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling it has asked these questions many times over. It asks again, have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? Well, I saw it through a vision, and it spoke to me, so I believe both. We'll go both. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert. Alert. The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. Ship is this way. So, what is next? Well, this is Saturn 13 for a start. Not sure what to call the system yet. Find the mysterious messenger. Make your way into space.
Technology recharge.
Explore nearby planets or search in a new system. Access the galaxy map. New mission available. Base computer archives. It's a very different looking planet. Uranium, it's a radioactive planet. That could be interesting. Hang on, there's two more planets over here. And a moon and a planet. Copper, rusted metal and cobalt. Caustic planet. Fungamon, copper, ammonia, sodium. Let's see what's here. It looks crazy from a distance. What is that? What is this place? Technology merchant Kia's wares include blueprints for craftable technology, as well as many other components required to craft them. Purchase components. Maybe I could buy a couple. Oh, I can craft them pretty easy, I think. No. Local information repository. Welcome, interloper, to this information repository for planet New Borough. New Borough Historical Databanks indicates several local sites of Viking cultural significance. Directions are available. Dispense planetary chart. Print chart for nanites. Analyzing topography, triangulating coordinates. Printing complete. Oh, it's a treasure ruin. What is that? Archaeological exchange vault. I can submit archaeological stuff for rewards. It's over here. Nah. Looks very expensive. What's in here? Planetary archive. You can't understand the language that is spoken. The Viking archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment drones in a low frequency, seemingly expecting a voice command. Interloping. Archive access granted. Decrypt archive. The entry is titled The Abyssal Hunts. They document a series of pirate expeditions to catalog, capture, and consume new creatures on a distant world. Some of the expeditions are catalogued with audio logs. The horrors lie beneath the waves. They come in many forms. All of them corrupted. All of them diseased. Gra. The Gek says we should flee. Gra. Ha ha. They make good sport. We tied the Gek to the mast of our ship and entered the waves. I could sell the artifact chart and the goop, the berries, and the pulpy roots. This ship's pretty massive. What's next? Base computer archives or explore the planet. This one. Locate your benefactor. The monolith revealed a strange message. The boundaries fall, the walls collapse, your universe awaits. Find a traveler. In space, use the galaxy map to search for clues. Incoming message. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'm gonna identify myself. You left me. Why did you tell them you don't understand? Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd just like the others. Ask who you're speaking to. There is no reply. Communicator falls silent, though the channel remains open. Oh, there's freighters in the system.
Technology recharge.
First it said it was here and then it jumped over there. I wonder, was it originally in the correct location? Oh, it's raining. is this? Another ship. The Talon of the Moon.
Toxic protection falling.
Maybe I can loot some stuff. Damaged machinery. Living slime. Repair the stranger's distress beacon.
Technology repaired. Technology repaired.
Zzz, zzz. There are no signs of life. There was only the static of a broken communicator. Extract records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they were, they are long gone. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. The advanced mining laser. But I need a hermetic seal and 2 wiring looms. Let's go back to the ship real quick. Gonna need some more carbon though, so let's mine some. Okay, that should be enough carbon for now. Oh no. The intergalactic space corps. It's okay. Let's go.
Hostile scan detected.
Communicator. Artemis entity. We received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have the signal, but you are not Artemis entity. I will tell the truth. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes. A proper introduction to our home. Signal detected anomaly. aboard the anomalous space station, which is basically a Death Star. This iteration Ariadne. Hello, like traveler. Here you are safe and so very welcome. Iteration, it's a massive amount of numbers. G, a perfect fit. This place was designed to receive you. Ask about this place. Polo and Nada are best equipped to describe this place between places. They are here, not far, just at the top of the stairs. But I mean it when I say you are a perfect fit here. It is not a home for most, but a niche in the stars where you will always be welcome. Cool. Priest Entity Nada. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Corvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes? Polo's own design. A perfect bubble. Beyond the sentinels. Beyond the vengeful Corvax. Nada watches time come and go. So who is Artemis? A traveler entity. Perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us. Highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the sentinels. But none should be lost to the anomaly. The Corvax watches me. There is patience and organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Ask about Polo. Polo friend found Nada, found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals, makes others useful. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There is something familiar about them. Ask about Nada. Nada awoke with the death of Corvax Prime. Could not understand why such things happen, why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergence do not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada happy. This station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. Ask about the space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free. Free like Nada, to observe, to search. The Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Nada watches me, judging my reactions as they speak. Speak with Polo, friend traveler. Perhaps they might know more about missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. Specialist Polo. Friends everywhere, if only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis friend, you are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal, always a trace. Ask how. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes. Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. Space Anomaly is a hub for travelers, a nexus that unites them wherever they are in the universe. Use Nada and Polo's home to meet other travelers, undertake missions, earn nanites, or upgrade your equipment. Speak to other travelers to earn nanites. Iteration Helios. Ah, young one, you who still roam the boundaries of this universe. Oh, I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I miss it greatly. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. I yearn for the stars, for the glory of discovery. Give data of planets. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. Learn new technology blueprints. Iteration Selene. I heard whispers of your arrival, traveler new. I heard the singing of the drones. They clipped voices speaking in unison of a fresh anomaly. I will aid you. Research exosuit upgrades. We'll get the hazmat gauntlet. We'll get the simple translator. Well, what about... It's probably the most useful upgrade here. Hello there, friend. Care to join me on a space journey? I think we'll get the breathing efficiency, because underwater can be tough. And oxygen rerouting is enabled. Harvest oxygen from the life support systems in the event of breathing emergency. That could be useful. And then we have the plus 20% hazard protection. I don't have enough. That's okay. What's next? Computer. So you can buy things from here. What else can I buy? I don't think I have enough points anyway. and then we will speak to Nada again. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveller friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Ask what to do. Traveller entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity. Explore with others. Travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, traveller entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also, even if you seek the Crimson Lair. Ask about the Crimson Lair. Crimson Lair, Atlas, false entity, Korvax worship, but Nada knows better. Nada knows where it dwells. Nada chooses to disregard it. But if Traveller Entity wishes to seek it, Nada will help. Nada wishes you to be safe. Ask for help with Artemis. Of course, Nada has a small gift for you. Perhaps it will help, perhaps not. Nada and Polar Friend will continue to search. Speak to us whenever you desire. Nada and Polar drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveller friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Return to space. Search for clues about Artemis among the stars. Okay, let's take off. I'm getting a call, incoming message. Unknown signal. Zzz. Where? Zzz. Is there anyone out there? It's outside. It's something wrong with. Ask what is wrong. I ask the stranger what is wrong. There is a moment's pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How'd you find my voice? I'm gonna say I found the crash ship. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like Ask where they are. Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turn to me imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? It lied to me. It lied to all of. The sound cuts out. Their face lingers on, silent, before it too fades into nothingness. End communication. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Base computer archives partially restored. Teleport back using the space station teleporter. A hot planet. Space station's pretty cool. This is a Gex station. Technology promising. So I wondered, does blue mean what level is promising? I can't tell. Well, it's blue in any case. So I'll take the porter back to my home. Right system. Wow. It's like afternoon at moonrise. I think I'll take a picture. No, the sun's setting. That was so quick. That was too quick. It's already night. What? It won't toggle the view. Anyway, I forgot what the command is to take photos. Oh, that one, photo mode. Okay, easy. Maybe I'll take a picture next time. We'll see. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 6%. New data available. Search archives. Entry 4925X follows. Found additional buried technology modules. Construction proceeding smoothly. Recent expedition yielded Z. Copied data to Z. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Search construction database. Base technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Storage container plans restored. Nice. Readable archive retrievable complete. Or retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Construct the space container with the build menu. It's a little too big for this room. Anyway, I'll put it here. Oh yeah, it's like through the wall. Does it take up a whole thing? What if I put it there? It's still through the wall. What? That's massive. Ah, just barely. That's fine. It's still through the wall. Anyway. Recovered archive encrypted. Input recovery passkey to proceed. If I can. Recovered archive encrypted. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Gra. Recovery archive encrypted. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Interloper. Recovery archive encrypted. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Interloper. Archive unlocked. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 15%. New data available. Search archives. Entry 4925 follows. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. Zzz. Controls react to my touch. And I can only assume it belongs to me. Zzz. No memory of it. No sense of it before. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Search construction database. Base technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Solar panel plans restored. Got solar panel and battery. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Construct the solar panel with access to the build menu. We'll put it on the roof in the corner. And I'll connect it up even though I don't need power. Because why not? I'll bring it down to the floor first. And then what is next? Learn 6 words to decrypt. Base archives. Reach the long distance transmitter. Two minutes this way. holographic comms tower. It needs power. We'll give it some sodium.
Technology recharge.
Holo terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communications across long distances. The extra power should allow me to re-establish a connection to Artemis. Tune to Artemis's frequency. I try to locate Artemis's frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. Signal match detected. Who's who's there? You. It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. Say you are real. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the zzz. It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. Thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard another voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Ask who they are. The stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? Ask what they mean. They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star in a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within, the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see the stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself, slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness I hear it said, anomaly detected. Designation, traveler. Awaken. What I showed you just now, it has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. We are the travelers, discoverers of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found the signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from the crash ship? I'll upload the data. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone, on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me. But this ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there was hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across the system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get all the answers you seek. I agree with the plan. Thank you, traveler. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. I think here is a good place to leave it. We'll build the signal boosters next time. But for the ending of episode 1, I'm going to fly around in outer space a little bit. Maybe make a quiet little 5-minute ending of me flying around. And hopefully it'll send you all off to sleep at that point. Maybe just like outside the atmosphere, flying around like this. So, until then, have a good night, everyone, and enjoy the peaceful flying for a little bit before I end the stream. Thank you guys. Sleep well.